Hello and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder. First off, I do apologize for no video yesterday. I had full intentions of doing a video and then my day just completely got away from me and it didn't happen. So as you know, we are now in Dark Gem Cup play. It goes until June 7th. No big surprise there. Basically, everything that we kind of suspected and expected. Looking at the rewards, I played a lot, but not a lot yesterday. And I have to say, we'll go into the rewards in a second, but I've changed my philosophy on how this works. And it's based on the rewards. So if we look at the rewards, booster ticket, AI tickets, gems, ingot uncommon, gems, and on up the line. One thing that really caused me to change my approach to the gem is if you look at win 7, you get a cube uncommon. And then at 17, you get a cube rare. And then you don't get another cube all the way up to 50. Cubes are how you get chain levels. Chain levels, while not everything, break ties. And it allows you to be more aggressive in mirror matches. So what I've decided for this gem that I'm testing out is that I'm not going to use my gems to refill my energy. I did a couple times yesterday, but not a lot. I had a really good day. I won way more than I lost. But once I get to 5 wins, I'm going to use gems to extend win streaks to get to 11 because that increases your chances of getting rare cubes and EX cubes. And those are what me personally, that's what I'm interested in. As well as these rare metal EX and the ingot EX. Again, it takes so much gold. I don't know the exact numbers, but I want to say probably close to 300,000 gold to take an EX, and it might even be like 350,000 by the time you're all done, but to take an EX from level 1 to level 5, it is somewhere, it's well north of 250,000 gold. That's why I never have gold, and if you look, I'm sitting at 121,000 gold, which for me, I haven't been up here in ages, but I am saving my gold right now. I've got 70 more gold coming. And then the gem reward is Darkrai. I went against Darkrai, I think, in a video that I did maybe a couple videos ago. And I don't know anything about him. I haven't really looked at him. And I did go against a Darkrai yesterday in the gym. And I don't know any kind of strategy against playing him. So Darkrai has a special ability of Bad Dreams. Opposing Pokemon that are asleep adjacent to this Pokemon are knocked out. Pokemon passed while moving do not count. Okay. That's an interesting little spin, a little twist on an ability here. If we look at his wheel, we've got an 8 miss, a 24 segment Dark Void, the battle opponent and all opposing Pokemon adjacent to its spin, and if they spin a white attack, they fall asleep. Good God. Okay. We've got a 70 Dark Pulse, which 70 is not real strong, but quite honestly, if I'm rolling Dark Void and like if they made him 100 or 101 or 110, he would be broken. That's too strong. So we've got a 70 white attack and it's 32 segments. We've got another miss and then we have Dark Leap. You can move this Pokemon 2 steps. If you do, this Pokemon gains weight. It's kind of like a teleport, and I don't even remember what it is that Dragonite has. Dragonite has the same type of thing, and I can't remember what it's called. Sightseeing, I believe, where, except for this one's optional. So you go, but then you get weight. A lot of mobility there, very interesting. I don't have him yet, and so I'm not sure I'm not sure how useful he's going to be. I think if you throw him in with Leafeon, maybe Snorlax. I keep trying to get Snorlax in the game, and it's probably not happening, but could make for some fun decks. I'm not sure how viable it will be in League play, but definitely something different and something fun. And there you go. 50 wins, it tops out, which, you know, is kind of the norm. And once again, they did 35 energy. So there you go. This is the team that I'm running. And actually, that's kind of a lie because I've never run this team. This is the team I'm going to run for you guys. And I don't remember if I won or lost my last game. In fact, I think I completed an 11 booster for my last game last night. Did not go 11-0, unfortunately. And so here we go. Play a couple of games. As far as the rest of the week, I'm actually going on vacation. I think I will be able to produce one video while on vacation. But definitely not every day. So for the next, would say Thursday, so through the rest of the weekend until Monday, look for sporadic videos to possibly no videos, depending on if I can find Wi-Fi or not, to upload a video. If I can, then I will definitely do my best, like Friday morning or maybe Saturday morning, to do a video for you guys. All right. What we're gonna do is, quite honestly, we don't know. So he's going with a pretty much all fighting deck. Keldeo, double chance, switch, and hurdle jump. I received my 30 booster tickets for the end of month, and I will be going ahead and opening those. I've already opened them actually, and I have it recorded. So at the end of this video, I will run that through and you can see what I got or what I did not get. I know a lot of people have gotten EXs. I'm sure some people have not gotten EXs. And if you haven't, I'm sorry. I'm not going to spoil what I did or did not receive, so we'll just leave it at that. If you go in, sorry about that. If you go in and look at like trophies and rewards and stuff of that nature, you can see the different masks that are available. I think it's the mask for 51 wins or 51 trophies. I really like. I think it looks super cool. It's, if I remember correctly, it's like a teal, purple, and white contraption. I am nowhere near. I might be halfway to 51, and honestly, I don't even think I'm halfway to 51. So, yeah, but it looks super cool, and in, you know, maybe 6 months, maybe I will have it. So we're gonna get the Typhoon Slash, put some pressure on his goal. Monferno is gonna, I don't even want to deal with that Infernape, quite honestly. So if I can avoid Monferno evolving, we're gonna do that at all costs. I've got Double Chance, Tropical, Goal Block, and Hurdle Jump, in case you were wondering. My opponent is being very deliberate in his moves. Just fine, nothing wrong with that. I'm just going to go ahead and cap off this entry point. I would expect him to move Chestnut up one. And this team I'm going against is a little tricky because both the Chestnuts, the purple displaces Pokemon. It moves them out of the way and they get weight, so they can't replace where they were. And also, if he gets Infernape, well, there we go. If he gets Infernape out onto the field, oh. Okay. Then he has Drive Kick where he knocks me out and then replaces. So a lot going on in my opponent's deck here. That was it was really unfortunate that that just happened. We are going to go ahead and try to take out Keldeo. Unsuccessfully. And that's not good. Not really sure what just happened here. I liked everything that was going on, and in 2 rolls, I no longer like anything that's going on, actually. And I'm really not sure, like I'm 2 minutes ahead on time here. All right, so we've got a bit of a predicament going on. He has Hurdle Jump, if I'm not mistaken. He does. I'm just going to take that opportunity. Tracheon has a really nice matchup versus Keldeo and versus Lucario. Although if Lucario rolls his whatchamacallit, there's really nothing we can do about that. Probably going to lose this. No, we don't. Okay. All right, well, we're going to retreat a little bit here because definitely don't want to live with my entry points being covered. Like I said, Keldeo is more than likely going to knock out Mew if I let him. So as long as we don't roll our 40 here, which is entirely possible, or miss, and I can see it's going to be one of those type of mornings where, yeah. Goodness gracious. I don't know what I'm going to do next, quite honestly. I think I'm going to try to get over to Keldeo. I guess I could have double chanced since I could not afford to. Well, that's weird. Oh, I guess he has 110, doesn't he? Oh, good. Finally, a little bit of fortunate roll going my way. And the reason why I'm going to go attack Keldeo is because Keldeo doesn't have Aurora Sphere, which can knock me out. And because I have to have a knockout here, I need to open up my entry point. We are going to double chance this, which maybe I should have done sooner. Okay. So we've worked our way out of a tight little spot there. Let's see. I only have to defend for a minute, less than a minute. But in this game, that can actually, a minute can be quite a long time. before we get going too far towards his goal, definitely don't want Mew hanging out near Yveltal, because Yveltal can't knock out Mew unless Mew rolls 50. Now I feel safe in pressing forward. A little nervous about Monferno there. Not even going to mess with Lucario, quite honestly, because... Okay, I guess we are going to mess with Lucario. Just no Aurora Sphere. I'll even take a dodge. And... here we go. We're going to try to go for the slash win. No. Like, basically, the absolute worst case scenario there. Oh, man. That is not what we wanted at all. That was, goodness gracious, that is ugly, 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 ugly. Well, if he rolls drive kick here, then it is GG. And, oh my gosh. Whew. Man. Once again, crisis averted. It's, and I think we're just done for attacking. I have 21 seconds. And he's just going to forfeit. So definitely, it's a win. Definitely not an easy win. And I may have even made it more difficult than it really needed to be. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and we'll jump in to one more. If it's, I mean, we're almost 20 minutes in. If it's a quick game and I win, it's a two-prong there. If it's a quick game and I win, we will go for one more to get Darkrai. And if not, then this will conclude the video minus the booster openings, which are at the end of the video. All right, well, let's see. My guess is we're going to see Shuppet Cheese to the corner and then switch. Nope, okay. If I were him and I were running that deck, I would take Shuppet to the corner and then do the switch. And then double chance with Infernape. So if you have Infernape, I don't. But if you have Shuppet and Infernape and you want to run Shuppet to the corner, then by all means. What do we want to do? This way Virizion can't hop over because Yveltal's a flying type. Super tempted. Let's just do it. I'm going to go ahead and attack here. Nope. He might hurdle jump over me, which we can deal with. That's why. That is why we don't like those things. Again, maybe I should have double chanced with Subtile on Mew. Maybe. Who knows? He's playing his Shuppet really interesting, keeping him on the bench. I don't know what his plan is. And also leaving Infernape back there on the corner, that's interesting as well. Infernape seems like one of those that you would want to bring forward and to attack with, especially with the buff. I'm going to go ahead and double chance this, seeing as how every time I don't, I end up saying, man, maybe I should have double chanced that. And we didn't need the double chance, but we get rid of Infernape. I'm a little worried about what he's plotting and scheming over here with his Shuppet, actually. Grass Knot is going to be the favorable role for us there. That Grass Knot has come in really handy. I had a match last night where my opponent rolled Grass Knot on consecutive spins, and it's not a large piece of the wheel, 24%. But he rolled it twice and knocked out Tracheon and Virizion. And I was not overly excited about that at all. And I don't even remember if I won or lost that game. I also had a game, went against the Dragons, and I double chanced Virizion into Reshiram. And rolled the Grass Knot to 60, and then respun into the 60, and he got eliminated. Then, on the very next turn, my opponent overdrive and attacked Subtile, who was behind Virizion, because I was trying to do the Typhoon Slash. It didn't work out. And then I landed on the 30, or 31, and lost that as well. So I had 2 Mons in like the first 8 moves eliminated from the game. We're going to hop over there. And wish me luck. Because I definitely don't like Infernape. Wait, what is... Oh, he's going to go for the drive kick and drive kick? Oh. That was a very clutch blue by me right there. Because that means GG. Oh, I also had a match last night that I lost, but I had my Pokemon right there where Virizion is next to the goal. He had just knocked out the opponent, and I had a frozen Pokemon next to my goal, and he did Rainbow Wing, not even a double chance, but just did Rainbow Wing, or Ho-Oh, landed Rainbow Wing and jumped over my frozen Pokemon onto my goal. Not super happy about that. So here we go. This is going to be, that was a relatively quick game. This is going to be for Darkrai. And what I might do here, another Infernape. That guy's the bane of my existence. Although he hasn't done anything the last two games, but I think last game, I think it was more my opponent just didn't utilize Infernape. But here we go. Here's what we're going to do. I have a handful of AI tickets. Let's just see what the AI would do with my team. And I may not even have enough. 62 may not be enough to win. But here we go. So it looks like this opponent is being a lot more aggressive with his everything. Oh, nice. Very clutch. Is he going to hurdle jump with Mew? No. Thought he might go for the hurdle jump and threaten the goal. But Infernape has a pretty easy... Actually, they both match up to take out Mew pretty easily. Okay. Well, I would have thought he would have, the AI would have done that one turn earlier. Oh yeah, Shiftry has that ability to goal block. See, when you don't use Pokemon, you're not super familiar with them, you forget things like that, but now I remember. I think they slowed the AI down, although I have made a ton of moves in just 7 seconds. But I feel like the AI doesn't make 7 moves per second anymore, although I'm still at 53, so maybe I'm completely wrong there. It's really interesting to see some of the moves that the AI makes. Things that I'd never think of or would have thought of. Like attacking here that would never cross my mind. I just don't think it's all that great of a matchup for Tracheon, but apparently it works out. If he attacked, there would be a lot of... Interesting. Okay. Well, okay then. I also like to see, I also find it interesting, the matchups that the AI finds advantageous are different than what I would have thought. For example, I would not have thought to put Yveltal up against Infernape, because Infernape has a rather large gold, and Yveltal is completely dominated by gold. But here we go. Let's see what happens. Wow. The AI just completely rocked. There we go. With like in 10 moves or something. Good game. There we go. There's there's 30. So we get Darkrai. Very cool. And 1966. So there we go. And as you know, I will definitely be doing a video on Darkrai. So look for that coming up. Maybe that's the one that I'll do while I'm on vacation, is I'll do a Darkrai feature. But we get a 3 win streak. I'm not going to crack that open. Going to try to get it up to 5 and carry it on. And we're all the way up to rank 22. So there we go. Not bad, not bad. Get out and play some games. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to play a whole lot over the weekend being on vacation. But I'll play a little bit. I will do my best to get a video out for you guys. I'm going to enjoy my vacation though. Enjoy these booster openings. And until next time.